Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
A nice cool night and lighter winds after we saw some decent gusts throughout the day in the Treasure Valley region, but temperatures going to be sitting nice going into tomorrow, and those winds going to be a little bit lighter, which is what I like to see. A beautiful shot as always of downtown Boise. Current wind sitting at 10 miles per hour and even lighter expected going into tomorrow's forecast, and those cooler conditions that we've been seeing are going to make their exit. Now, the reason why we saw so much wind was because you kind of see this curve right here. We've got a low pressure system kind of making its exit. And so its counterclockwise rotation is bringing in that wind. So Boise, Twin Falls, yes, Idaho Falls too, saw a fair bit of wind throughout the day. But those temperatures, they are expected to climb. I showed this hot a little bit earlier. We got a high pressure ridge behind me here, going to be moving on in, heading into the weekend. And so just expect that incremental climb over the next couple of days. And temperatures are set to soar. We could see another triple-digit day like we saw over the weekend not too long ago. Temperatures into the 80s going into tomorrow. Still going to be a lovely day nonetheless. Really great conditions on the way. 60s across the board up into those mountain ranges. My pick places, Twin Falls at 75. I'll give Idaho City a pick place too at 75 and Baker City as well. Everybody's sitting into the 75s in those regions, but temperatures real nice here in the Treasure Valley. Boise at 81 tomorrow, but those conditions, they're going to continue to ramp up going into this weekend. We got this cool over the top of us, but then heading into Saturday, Sunday, nice push of warm temperatures going to be rolling on in. Dry skies on top of that as well, but get your plans ready because it is going to be a toasty one. Temperatures reaching up into those 90s expected. We've got about a 5 to 10% chance, and as the weekend rolls on in, we could see triple digits on the way. We're in the lighter percentages right now, but that's what it looked like last week, and then as we got closer to Saturday, Sunday, those forecasts continue to ramp up, and then we saw triple digits. The hottest day of May 31st on record. We broke a record from 2020, and so don't be surprised if we get to the triples once again for the Boise region. Just the way that this is starting to form, it's looking as though we're going to have a really hot day over the top of Oregon, but western Idaho too. Boise, Mountain Home, going to see those warmer conditions as well, so be prepared and tune into our forecast the next couple of days. Decent chance we could see some more triple digits on the way. No triple digits expected for our Wednesday, though. Temperature sitting into the 80s, but the overnight lows sitting fairly cool, sitting into those 40s. So just expect the cool nights, but take a look at that wind. A lot lighter than what we saw today. Mostly clear skies expected across the board as well. Western Central Mountains sitting into the 60s for McCall, and that's about it. Everybody else sitting into the 70s, 80s expected for Cambridge and for Riggins, Idaho. Partly cloudy skies, lighter winds, a couple of scattered showers, but not too much to have an impact on your day. But those temperatures, like I mentioned, a nice steady climb. We're going to go from those 60s to the 70s into the 80s. Nice clear skies are going to come along with that as well. So prepare for plenty of sunshine. Get the sunscreen ready. Temperatures into the overnight lows going from 30s to 40s, and you see that steady climb, 41, 44, 45 into the 50s by Monday. Nice warm days are expected for our region, and temperatures really impressive for the Treasure Valley region. Take a look at those 80s consistently. 98, 99 expected on our Monday. Beautiful skies are going to come along with it as well, but I just want to highlight, you see that steady climb going from 80 to 85 to 88, potential of triple digits on the way for Sunday, Monday. These are going to be our focus days for those hotter conditions on the way. Be prepared for it. Toasty weather soon.